Also like to welcome, Mr. President, not only the Secretary of DSWD, Secretary Erwin Tulfo, together with undersecretaries and directors and the entire DSWD family to their Senate, Mr. President. At this juncture, I move that we recognize Senator Pia Cayetano to interpolate / manifest, Mr. President, on the budget of DSWD. I so move, Mr. President.
There being no objection, motion is approved.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'd also like to thank the Deputy Minority Floor Leader for allowing me to take the floor and to just make this very short manifestation. Good evening, Secretary and the DSWD team here. Short manifestation, Madam Chair. I would like to thank DSWD Secretary for pursuing what we discussed in the hearing on the allocation of the budget of NAC, which was lodged with DSWD. Salamat kasi ngayon matutupad naman nila ang kanilang mandato. And although they are still attached to you, so I expect, Mr. Secretary, that you will be able, you meaning to say your team, will be able to give them their full support kasi baby agency pa lang naman yan, di ba? So it is only natural, Madam Chairman, hindi ho ba, na alagaan din no, kung ano yung magagawa dahil there's much that we can achieve through this attached agency by way of finding homes for children in need, not just permanent homes by way of adoption, but temporary homes by way of foster care. So yun lang, Madam Chair. Lahat ng iba, madali naman mai-discuss. The Secretary has given his commitment that he will work with us. On that note, we thank the Secretary and his team, and thank you, Madam Chairperson. Thank you, Mr. President. That's all.
Thank you very much, Senator Cayetano. Although the law was only passed in January of this year, and there's 3 years to effect the transfer, and we are fully aware that the 221 million budget of the ICAB remains with DSWD. The amount of 300 million was added to DSWD for fiscal year 2023 in recognition of the urgency of the issues at hand regarding the children that require homes, temporary or permanent.
Can I get clarification? What do you mean it remains with DSWD? Eh, di ba na-transfer nga po yung 200?
As discussed during the hearing, the 221 million is still to be transferred under the period of amendment.
Okay, but it will be
But
transferred.
it will eventually be transferred. But in the meantime, may 300 million na sila para operational funds kaagad-agad sa 2023.
Okay, as long as that commitment is there, okay
Yes.
naman po tayo. Thank you very much.
That's on record. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Majority Leader.
Yes, Mr. President. Mr. President, next to interpolate is the